Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a very scary idea for Halloween. So my sister showed me this TikTok of the scariest clown I've ever seen. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen, period. Like, it's terrifying. Anyway, I want to make a mask look like it. It's the scariest thing ever. This is what it looks like. Yeah, it's terrifying. But I remember I have a mask that kind of looks like it already right now. This thing. It's got the black on it. It's got the like jaw shape. I think it'll work. So I'm gonna make this look like that scary clown thing. So let's get started. Right, so we have the mask in our craft room. So basically my idea is probably getting like some kind of cardboard or something stiff that we could put down here, make the jaw obviously longer because this thing's mouth is massive. But the teeth is another question I don't know how to do yet. But I have a couple ideas. But basically, like, cardboard might be able to work. Might have to like shape it, or I can find something else. I'm just gonna go look around and see what I can find. Alright, I'm back. I found a couple things that might help. So, this is plaster. Plaster is like things you can basically make stuff out of, like mold, and like to basically, it just, when you get it wet, it becomes hard and you can like shape it and stuff. So that's nice. I've made stuff with that before. Tried looking around for more cardboard. Obviously there's one right here on the floor. So that means I got 2 boxes, which should be enough for like the back of the mouth, like for black. I'm not sure, I might have to like pay for my work. I'm not sure yet, but honestly, like Amazon background maybe, I don't know. For the teeth, I was thinking just getting a hot glue stick and carving it into like a tooth shape, and then you get super long teeth. So speaking of hot glue, I need my hot glue gun. Got the hot glue gun. It is currently heating up. It's gonna take a minute, but so I think I'm gonna start cutting out some like that kind of like that jaw shape on the outer edge of the cardboard. It's gonna make it kind of curve out or something. I'm not sure how it's actually gonna work, but I need a box cutter. Right, this is what I have so far. It's basically like the nose part, but obviously the clown actually doesn't have a nose. It's like covered, so I had to cover up the big red nose to make it look more like a piece, like one piece. But yeah, now I just gotta basically figure out how long I want the jaw. Like basically it's gonna like go about like right there, and then it's gonna go down like that. Honestly, I think this length's pretty good, and then with an extra like round jaw at the bottom, it should be a pretty good size. Yeah, I'm gonna try and cut these out now, so let's do it. So I got basically one side of the jaw, and then if like this kind of like curves like that, and then I get the other side, then basically I'll have the shape. And I also angled it like this, kind of out, because obviously the chin's like kind of pointy, and in the picture the bottom jaw actually sticks out a little bit more than the top. So I think that should work. Now I just gotta cut the other side and then glue that on and then see how it looks. Guys, it is coming along actually pretty good so far. I got the jaw shape. I mean, obviously it's kind of bulky on the sides right now, but it looks good from the front, I will say that. So obviously I'm gonna have to cover the back here, but I'm not sure what the next step should be. Probably putting a back cover in the back probably would be the next step, but I've hot glued this thing all over. But it seems really strong, so I think I'm gonna make the back piece now. Guys, I finally figured out the best way to make a back cover. I just cut a piece of cardboard. I tried to do this bubble wrap stuff, but it just wouldn't work. I tried the paper, that didn't work. But this thing looks pretty good. I mean, obviously it looks like cardboard, but don't forget the plaster. The plaster will make like this flow over, like it'll make it look perfect. It won't make it have like these holes, like it'll make it look all one piece. But I think that might be the next step. And obviously the glue sticks are way too long, but I'll have to cut them to the length I want. But that'll be kind of cool. That'll take the work. And I also found these sticks. I mean, they're super skinny, but maybe I could like put 2 together or 3. I don't know. That could be teeth also. But this thing's looking good. Guys, I'm gonna start doing the plaster. So here's an example. So you get it wet, and then you can basically lay it down into like really any way you want. Basically like make it not look so rough. It's basically what I'm trying to do. So let's make this thing look good. Alright, this is looking awesome, guys. Check this out. I got the plaster. Hands are wet, I don't want to touch it too much, but basically just get it wet. Lay it down however you want. I made it kind of curve in for the jaw shape, but I might put some down there at the bottom. But this looks awesome. Can't wait for like the paint and the teeth. And this thing will look super scary. Guys, I have it outside for it to dry, and I think I finished the plaster. Here it is. Looks kind of weird right now, but it's definitely better than it was with just cardboard. I left some flat area to put some teeth in, but I think I'll be able to put some teeth on the top, I think. But this thing looks super scary. Alright guys, so to speed up the process of drying, I used this heat gun. Oh, I unplugged it. But anyway, I used the heat gun to speed up the drying process, and I guess it worked. So, cardboard's not wet anymore. This still feels like it's wet, but it's not wet. It's just kind of cold for some reason. But I think we're ready for paint. So the actual clown is has like a white, it's kind of white, but this is kind of like a whitish gray. It's like a super light gray. So I might try and copy this mask's color, obviously, for the rest of the thing. So I'm gonna use, I guess, white paint and black paint, a little bit of black, mostly white, and then you can get a super light gray like that, and then we'll see if I can match it. Alright guys, I made a paint that's basically just as almost identical to the mask, and then after I do the gray coat, I'll kind of dab a little bit of black on there, because there's like little black detail in that. So yeah, I basically got the gray, paint that, and then yeah, I'll just paint that all gray, and then I'll do some of the black detail. Alright, there's the gray coat. Tried to match it the best I could. It kind of worked. I just need to, put some of the black on there now. Kind of looks bare, but... And obviously I'm gonna paint the mouth red right there, and right there for the gums, and then black in the background, but... Yeah, let's add some black detail to this thing. Alright, there it is, with some black detail. Oh no. From far, looks pretty scary. Now I just need some red gums right there and right there, and a black background thing. Oh yeah, maybe some black right here too, to go with that. But yeah, this looks awesome. Alright guys, there's the black mouth. Looks like a scary ghost right now. Oh my. I just need the red, I guess. Figure out how that works. But yeah, there it is. Can't wait to see what this thing looks like with some creepy teeth. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, the paint is now complete. Paint is complete. It just needs, obviously, the teeth. Now, but this thing looks good now. Let's figure out the teeth. This is what it looks like on me. Very scary. If I face this way, it looks more scary because it's dark. Alright, so my idea for the teeth was obviously the hot glue stick. So I tried carving it, but I haven't really tried really yet, but just trying to figure out what's wrong with the length, and this might be too thick also. I could make teeth out of cardboard. Obviously that tooth's gonna have to be longer, I think. I don't know, guys. Go that way. I'll figure something out. Alright guys, this mask is 100% complete with all the teeth in and painted. So, I have the mask here, and I'm gonna show you in 3, 2, 1. This thing is terrifying. Fully complete. Put all the teeth in. All cardboard, all handmade. Took all day long. This thing is very scary. Hope someone or me can use it for Halloween this year. But let me show you guys this thing in dark. It is very scary. Alright guys, I guess that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.